Hi everyone, and welcome to our first 2020 Coffee. We made it. We're here. We are in the 2020 official fantasy football season. I didn't think it was going to happen. Did you? Here we are. We have a pandemic. We have fires. We have hurricanes. We have smoke, so we can't go outside. And we have so many things. And we have an election, a presidential election. But none of that matters anymore. None of it. All gone. You know why? Because fantasy football is back. So exciting. So I was on bye week. And before we go any farther on to what happened during week 1, I want to talk about bye weeks for a second. I had the first week bye week. It was really interesting. This is going to be our only year for bye weeks. So we're going to embrace them. And what we're going to do for bye weeks is we're going to highlight the player that's on bye. Since last week was me, yours truly, we're just going to do a quick highlight of me, okay? So, I'm awesome. I won. I am your 2019 champion, your current Delta League champion. Also, I am your commish. Respect the commish. Now, I plan on having a fantastic season despite my first week showing. So because I didn't play anybody as far as like an opponent and my scores weren't tallied, my team looked a little poo-poo. Not good. But don't worry, I'm coming back. I'm definitely going to be your champion this year, and I'm definitely looking forward to wearing that Delta League ring. Okay, let's dive into week 1. Our first matchup, we had Trophy Wife going against Breaking Bad Boys. Now, they're personal rivals. There was some trash talking going on. Trophy Wife, 103.5. Breaking Bad Boys, 93.26. Our next matchup was the Boone Bunnies against the Pacific Island Pummelers. Boone Bunnies took a loss by only like 1.1 point. Wow, you guys had such a close game. Boone Bunnies, McCaffrey does it again. 26.9 points. Woo! And then Pacific Island Pummelers, you came out with a win. Start with a big W for this week. You know what is super cool about Pacific Island Pummelers is that their highest scoring player only got 21 points. Yeah. Our next matchup is Barkley Up the Wrong Tree against Pawnee Animal Control. These two brothers just love to duke it out. They do it every year. Here they are again. It was such a close game. It was super fun. Came down to Monday night. Pawnee Animal Control came out with the win, even after Barkley Up the Wrong Tree sent out that meme attack. The ATLWAP. Whoop, whoop. Hey, I'm sorry you took a loss, but you did take your loss up to your personal rival of, I can't fight this feeling anymore. I forgot. I can just sing that song for days. This is going to be a problem. Can't fight this feeling anymore. 145.96. Our juggernaut, our first juggernaut for 2020 is I can't fight this feeling anymore. Yeah, Ridley, 29.4 points. Thielen, 28 points. And then you had Big Ben. Didn't even know, like, anyone was going to have Big Ben as a quarterback. But you did, 22 points. Jacobs for the ATLWAP. Jacobs. I'm so jealous of Jacob having Jacobs. 33.9. Yes. I want him. I want Jacobs. I'm going to work on that later. The Kelsey Grammar Police, who, by the way, Since Kelsey Grammar Police, can we just talk about that he should be the only one correcting my grammar? Just saying. And the Yard Shifters. Yard Shifters came out with a big win of 142.32. I also would like to point out that I did notice that your tag, your little like abbreviation is GOAT, which doesn't belong to you. Okay, it doesn't. So I am current G. Actually, Greg's probably GOAT, but we're not going to talk about that. Moving on. So what does that do for the waiver wire? OMG. Well, first week from last season, Mallory won 4th place. 4th place winners do not get money, but what they do get is first position for a waiver wire for first week. And that's what Trophy Wife won. So she is at the top of our waiver wire. Take a look at the waiver wire, see where your position is, and put in waivers. People, we didn't have a preseason, right? So there was no way to really know, first of all, to see all the kinks get where, I mean, Brady, that's a great example. Brady definitely needed to have some preseason games, right? He looks, Tampa Bay in general. But just saying, hit the waiver wire. Things are going to change a lot in week 1. Bingo! That's right, League. Week 2 is bingo! What are we doing for week 2? Bingo! Bingo! We're gonna play bingo for week 2. It works like normal bingo. You're gonna get a card, and I'll send it to you virtually. And there'll be things in there. I think it will be like Breaking Bad Boys running back got 10 points, right? Click, put it a little dot or an X, whatever you want to do. First person to complete a line, whether it's diagonal, horizontal, vertical, says bingo! And sends me the card in the chat, in our group chat that has 1 million messages. And if you win, if you're the first one to get a line, then you will be first for waiver wire for next week, which is huge. Now I'd like to take a moment to do our new segment that I'd like to call the Highlight Buy. Our highlight buy this week is going to be Andrew. Andrew started playing fantasy football when he was 15 years old, and he joined Delta League in 2012. His very first Delta League team name was Team Warren. Creative. His record that year was 3-9-1. Thank God we got rid of ties. Oof. And then he followed it up the following year in 2013. Oh, he placed 9th his first year. So in 2013 with Delta League, he changed his name to Cedar Park Timberwolves. He was like getting serious now. He drafted Cam Newton, and his record was 7-6, and he placed 3rd. In 2014, he was like all in, changed his name to Morgan Freeman's. This was a new team. He drafted Jamal Charles in the first round. His record was 9-4, and he actually became our champion that year. He took first. I know. So he kept the name Morgan Freeman's 2015. His record 7-6. He drafted Matt Forte, and he placed 8th. Andrew was like, heck no, I'm keeping Morgan Freeman's. That was a fluke year. So in 2016, he kept Morgan Freeman's. He drafted David Johnson for his first round. His record was 5-8, and he placed 5th. 2017, he kept Morgan Freeman's name. He drafted Le'Veon Bell. His record 7-6, and he placed 2nd. So close. So he kept everything almost the same. 2018, his name, Morgan Freeman's. First round draft pick, Le'Veon Bell. Again, this time a little bit different. His record was 2-10, and he came in last. So in 2019, He did away with Morgan Freeman's, and he changed his name to Chubba Chubba Juju. Chubba Chubba Juju drafted Christian McCaffrey. His record, 5-7, and placed 9th. Andrew has been a great asset to Delta League, even with all the name changes and trash talk. In fact, Andrew definitely, by far, has the most trash talk awards given than any other player in Delta League. Yeah, in all the history. Andrew has put out some amazing videos. Some of the greatest ones, and one of the best is CCC. No, no, no. We appreciate Andrew for being part of Delta League. No matter what name he has, no matter what record, no matter who he drafts, and no matter where he places. He's ours. Andrew, we love you. We appreciate you. And we welcome your videos, trash talk, and your positivity. Don't forget to vote in the poll. So important. This is a big one because we gotta figure out what our 4-time winner's gonna have. Tattoo is nice, but some people might have some religious reasons why they don't want to get a tattoo for their 4th win or something else. So I have some options. Make sure to go and vote. Okay, everybody, that brings us to the end of week 1. I am so excited for week 2. We have some fantastic matchups coming. Kelsey Grammar Police, you're going to be playing me, Vancouver Kicking Kickers. Your current champion, we have the Boom Bunnies. You're going to take on Trophy Wife, Pacific Island Pumblers, Pawnee Animal Control. You're going to head off. And then we have the Breaking Bad Boys going against the ATLWAP. And then we have I Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore. Yep, you're going to duke it out with Yard Shifters. Whoop, whoop. So that's what we have this week. I am super excited. You guys are doing a great job on your activity level. I love it, love it, love it. Don't forget to hit the poll. Don't forget to hit the waiver wire. Don't forget to stay active. That's right. You are what makes Delta League fantastic. Cheers, everybody. Stay safe, stay safe, stay safe, stay safe, and most of all, stay healthy. Love ya.